Hello, YouTube, and welcome back to Scuttlebutt Way, Valhalla. Alright, so we are back with Assassin's Creed, Valhalla, and while I was offline, I actually took... Oh! I can actually see the name! Wow! I can actually see the name of Alexstad. Huh. Well, I suppose that's one way to navigate. Yep. Stavanger? I wonder if that's because I'm on this mountaintop. Like, I'm in a sink spot, so I wonder if that's why. But anyways, as I was saying before I got distracted by the beauty that is Norway, while I was offline, obviously I did a bit of exploring, as you can see by the bottom right hand. As well as such, I found a nifty little secret, because there's a lot to explore in this game. Alright, so... I found this nifty little secret that I'm going to head towards, and it's right there in that cave system. Stand by. But it's a bit of a journey, so I will, at the very least, regale you with tales of heroicism. Pretty sure that's a word. I don't know. But I was asked offline about some of my theories. In large part regarding Sigurd. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce his name. As far as he goes. So let me just double check, make sure you can actually hear me. Alright. I've been told that you can hear me. Alright. So, in regards to Sigurd, I mean, obviously, as you recall towards the end of the last episode, he was not too pleased with his father bending the knee to King Harald. So, and in a way, there's gotta be a way to roll out of that. In a way, I can understand his lack of desire to do so. I can understand his frustration about what his father did, because he was blindsided. You know, obviously he felt he was going to rule their clan one day, and now come to find out that when he does take charge of the clan, being the leader's son, he has to bend his knee to someone else instead of being the man to be, instead of being the man in charge. So I can understand his frustration with that. Now, in regards to some theories I have, in large part due to what I noticed during the last stream, as I'm sure you'll recall, I noticed something about Sigurd that caught my eye, and that in large part has to do with what he was wearing. Okay? Because I noticed, if you look on Eivor, well, kind of, so you see the medallion on Eivor holding his cloak in place, right? Sigurd has one as well, except it is in the shape of a cross. So, I am of the belief, thanks to that Sigurd is going to end up joining the Templars. Oh, what just happened? Who's looking at me? Oh, no. Mm-mm. Think twice. Think twice. Yeah, just lay back down. No, don't stalk me. Nope. Back off. Back off. Nope. You're not looking at me. I am not a juicy piece of bacon. Run away! Anyways, so yes, I am under the impression, thanks to that little tidbit, that Sigurd is probably going to... Oh, I can go into the trees. Is probably going to join the Templars at some point. I am of the belief of that. Especially since he clearly has a desire for a position of power. And it's already been determined, thanks to Basim and Hytham, that the Oathbreaker, Kivolte, however the hell you said his name, he was a member of the Templars. So it's not too far out of reach. So there's that. As far as the betrayal that the seer hinted at, will betray Sigurd, that right there just solidifies my theory that Sigurd may in fact become a Templar. Because as we know, this is Assassin's Creed, and Eivor is clearly going to become an assassin. you know. So there's that, and then of course, then there's the whole thing about Sigurd's wife, and them only being married 3 years, but he's been gone for 2 of those years. So clearly, I am of the mind that something's going to happen between Eivor and his brother's wife. So there's any number of theories.
If I go any further, I should be ready to engage in combat to the death.
Oh yeah, so the Drenger. So the guy, so the little secret here is apparently there's wandering warriors in the lands. This guy happens to be one of them, and he served under a Viking king who died, but he survived, and he wants a warrior's death. So he has challenged me to combat to give him that warrior's death. So I bring this to you here and now.
Please indulge me with the honor of my death.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenga. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar.
Oh, right to it. Okay.
Here do I raise my blade.
Oh, he's throwing axes. Okay. Oh. That didn't happen. Okay, that was a test round. Okay, I'm luring him into a false sense of security. That was not a flawless victory. All right, I did swing on him. All right, I stunned him. I stunned him briefly. That counts. Damn, that was a ow. Just ow. That's all I can say. No! Oh, you son of a... Okay. Well then. Back down the mountain. Alright, I'm gonna go back to this guy. I'm gonna whoop his ass. And then we will sail to foreign lands, aka England. Where's me horse? Oh, there he is. Come here, roach. Oh, come on. Really? There you go. Oh. There's actual trails in the snow for me to follow. Nice. Oh, sorry, crow. Or raven, whatever's around here. Anyways, so yeah, time will tell if my theories about Sigurd are true. So be sure to stay tuned to find out. Which, you know what that means.
If I go any further, I should be ready to engage in combat to the death.
You know what that means, people. Make sure you hit that like button, as well as that subscribe button, and ring that bell, so you get notified of the video when I put my theories to the test. Alright, Drenga. Let us fight.
Please indulge me with the honor of my death.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenga. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true king of Norway. For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering dream here do I raise my blade.
Ah! That was not working there. Ah, damn. Alright. Ah. You know what? Ah, damn. This is a... Ah, damn it. Clearly, I will have to revisit this another time. Well, that's one way to start a stream, I suppose. It's definitely one way to go about it. Well, loser. Stupid. He's clearly a legendary warrior. Look at him. Eivor rushing to his death. Eivor is clearly not pleased with my performance. Alright. On with the show. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I can't stop burping. I'm so sorry. You know, there's legendary creatures. I'm actually very curious about what some of these creatures are. Like, am I going to be able to go to Scotland? And if so, will I be able to hunt Nessie? Oh, yeah, before I talk with him though, let me where's the armorer dude? Where's the armorer dude? I want, because during my offline play I got some ingots. So I should be able to upgrade my items. Oh, enhance your gear, unlock rune slots, new visuals. Bring them to blacksmith Gunnar at the forge. Alright. I think it's... Yep, there it is. Doobie doobie.
Welcome back, Wolf-Kissed.
Look at me when you talk to me. It's rude. Alright. Oh, wait. Bring ingots to the settlement's forge. Will allow Gunnar to enhance armor and weapons. Doing so will unlock rune slots, increase the piece's upgrade limit, and may improve its appearance. Alright. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, where's my socks? Because, yes, I found a Viking socks. Alright, let's see. Attack 37, 41. Speed's 80. Alright, so the stats themselves do not increase, but my upgrade slots do. And I get a rune slot, plus the appearance changes. Now, what about my father's ox? Oh, those stats stay the same too. Well then, Well, seeing as how I'm currently carrying the sax instead of the axe, I think that's what I'll do. I'll upgrade this one. Ooh, that's pretty. Yeah, that's very pretty. Oh, wait, I can upgrade both of them. Ha! Suck it! Oh, wait, nope. No, I can't. I can upgrade the Raider's Axe, though. Or I can upgrade the shield. I think I'll upgrade the shield, because I think I'll be using that for quite a bit. Ooh, it's cleaner. You can actually see the ravens. Upgrade the armor. Okay, that's what it looks like. Okay, a bit more stitching. Okay, sure. What about my cloak? Okay, it's a bit cleaner. I don't see any difference, but okay.
Do you need anything else?
Yeah, how do I attach runes?
That's all I need for now.
Fine. Come back anytime.
I like the contrast. Okay, but yeah, let's see. How do I add ruins? Oh wait, it said something. Oh, triangle. Minor rune of rage. 2.4 attack. 3.0 blocking. I might put that on the shield. Oh, -1 weight. Alright, let's go with the attack on this one. And then for the shield, we'll go with reinforcement. And then... oh, I can't upgrade my rations yet. Okay. Okay. Yoink, yoink. Alright, people. We're going to foreign lands. Who's with me? Here we go.
Are you ready to set sail, Eivor?
Yeah, sure, why not?
I'm ready. Let us tank to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance has passed. Look.
Don't!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Well then. This is awkward.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is... Eivor swung the axe.
Oh?
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will
So
have
how
it
many
from
did I
me.
kill?
A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I will not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Trying to remember, who exactly did I kill? I killed a lot of people when I was offline. And yes, they were all wearing Harold's green uniform. So, yeah. Board this longship. Would this ship really make it to England? And what about Bassam and Hytham? What about them? Whatever. Such a roundabout way to get to my seat.
Over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pulls.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Ragi, sing a song to lift our hood.
I was going to say, what's with this angle?
Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way.
I like it.
An ocean lies before us, Eivor, and on its far side, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia, a temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
I like that second option. We have finally finished the prologue. I am so sorry it took 3 episodes to do so. But there's a lot to this game. Finally got to the title screen 3 episodes in. Oh, who the hell is this? Oh, I know you. You're the Animus protagonist from the last 3 games. I remember you from Origins. I didn't play Odyssey yet, but according to Shaquan, they are heavily connected. So I'm definitely going to have to go back and play it, but God, no one cares what happens outside the Animus. Put me back in. It's called Assassin's Creed, not bullcrap R Us. That's not healthy for you. Okay, so she's clearly on the run from Abstergo. You're looking a little crazy there, lady. Oh, that thing. It's from Odyssey, I know that.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Searca told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Searca went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes?
Hey, it's Sean!
Oh, new and improved citrus flavor.
Oh, nice
Thanks,
beard,
Sean.
dude. I see.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
I'm guessing that's Eivor's remains. But, okay, so, recap. For those of you who may not know, Sean, that Sean, not this Sean, but that Sean is a tech support guy from way back in the first game. He's been present in the sidelines ever since the very first game. So to see that he's back it's actually kind of a breath of fresh air seeing that. So yeah, that's nice. Which means the rest of the team is here. Now, the events that are plaguing the Earth, based on what was just briefly said, because like I said, I have not finished Origins, and I have yet to even play Odyssey. But what I do know, from what I just saw, is the fact that the events of Assassin's Creed 3, if you remember that ending, which many of us do, and we're not too keen on it, the world is essentially being attacked by a solar flare, or at least it's supposed to be. And in order to protect the Earth, Desmond sacrificed his life at the end of the game. So, that's what I believe is going on right here. So that staff that you saw, that would be the Staff of Eden. Staff of Hermes, Trismegistus. Alright, so the fact that it's the Staff of Hermes, this is clearly from Odyssey. It was something that was claimed during the events of that game. So, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Alright, that's enough reading.
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
It's a long way from home. Where the hell are we? Are we in England? I have no idea where we're at. Sean! Where's my coffee? Did you get the plumbing working? I really got to use the bathroom. And another note, how does excuse me, how does this cabin scream technology? Like, seriously, if it wasn't for the fact that we saw it, I would be wondering, hey, it's Rebecca.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex.
Lies.
It's infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
Yeah.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey,
they've aged
sorry
well.
About pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine.
She's also tech support from the first
How
game.
was the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
One Mississippi. Hey, I'm not back in. What's up with that?
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Good, I don't want to deal with you schmucks anyway. But I am curious, why is it just them? I mean, obviously, since I didn't finish Origins and I didn't play Odyssey, I'm missing a few steps. But last time I saw these guys, they were working with Desmond's father. In fact, the very last time I laid eyes on these two is when they infiltrated Abstergo during the events of Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So, yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Sean has been busy.
Strange message. An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. We got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file? Ain't no way in hell this note is that long on that board. Alright, so what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code. Maybe it's Juno. Maybe she's reaching out. Led us to a precise spot here in New England. New England. So we're still in the States. Okay. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Yeah. Point is, it was a grave site, a Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD. a few centuries before the earliest known settlements. Huh. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain. How did these bones get here and why? That is actually a damn good question now that I know we're in North America. Because if we're in the U.S., then what is Eivor doing here? In New England, of all places. Because this is clearly before the English migrated west. Huh.
Hello, Layla.
How'd I get taller?
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals. A passive effect. So the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Sean, what happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
Okay, so William is still around.
I know you're right.
Okay. William is Desmond's father and the current head of the Assassin Order in North America.
You mind if I put some music on?
Go for it.
Cool.
Head bobbed, yeah. That's how you know it's hip.
You gonna put this in the fridge, Sean?
Of course. In half a minute.
Remember, tomatoes go on the counter, not the fridge.
Well, that's news to me.
Please enjoy your stay. Remember, all the garbage must be packed out, and please water the plants once a day. Yeah, I won't remember that. Sean, don't forget to water the plants while I'm under, okay?
I'll add it to the calendar. I'll tattoo it on my leg.
Now you're getting into it.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Ah, come on.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
Yeah, it's okay.
Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The 2 data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like 2 minds, fighting over 1 brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something
Don't
about
recommend
this
it.
Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
Oh, hey, it's that thing. I actually fought an elk during my off stream. I'm sorry I didn't save that. It was actually a boss fight of sorts.
Be nice to sleep in a real bed when this is over.
Nope, not at all. Oh yeah, American flag. Okay. Alright, back in the Animus I go.
All right, time to go. Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead.
Oh, she's spazzing out.
Layla, you okay?
Sorry. Can you play the message again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go and...
No, I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
Anyone else notice that voice sounded a lot like Basim? Anyone else notice that? Because it did. It sounded a lot like Basim. Build a barracks in your settlement to attract them. Okay. Travelers find a wonderful vista. They often leave a stone structure called a cairn as proof of their passage. Should you find such a vista, try it for yourself.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough. I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randi, dig in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us. Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre. We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them, like our sacrifices to Odin, the One-Eyed. But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off. Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning. Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. Someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled.
You can only imagine.
Stop the boats! Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
All right. I can only imagine what was going through their head seeing a Viking longboat going down the canal. And there's no way in hell they don't see the longboat sitting there.
Survey the area, Sunan.
But seriously, a week out on the open sea in that little ass thing. Weesh, I can only imagine.
The guards here are vigilant.
Just walk right into camp. I ain't gonna assassinate a man taking a piss. That's just rude.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
For a chain blockade, after conducting several trials, we have found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months and are to be installed on the rivers leading inland. As our best defense against any forthcoming incursions, it is imperative that these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all time. Any failure function is to be reported immediately.
should be closed now, barring any more surprises.
And I didn't kill anybody. Ha!
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dad. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Udva, and Ivar Ragnarsson are lacking food in England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now. A suckling pig, tender and juicy, and ale as gold as the treasures that we failed to steal back there.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dag?
And he is happier for it. For my part, I look forward to standing in the footsteps of the giants that built this land.
What giants?
The great Romans and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
Ready to be remade. We will rebuild their empire, brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, Dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hoped to find.
No. Let us get a closer look.
Something is off. I cannot control the ship. Oh, wait, can I? I can. Never mind.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a yard. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
For the record, I am not controlling the boat.
These men?
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Dag, Eivor! On me!
I didn't hear any talking, but sure. Oh boy.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
You there! Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Vornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Alright. Let's dance, boys.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen!
Chang, chang, chang.
You have what you wish for, Dag. It feels like home already. Do something new, small Jack.
Oh, how do you hit me? Come here, you little punk. Oh wait, that's an ally. Oops. Oh wait, no, it's not.
I'll snap your neck.
Again with the dirt.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I'll check the longhouse.
Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the longhouse. Okay.
Keep an eye on the roads running from camp. An ambush could come from anywhere.
Thank you, Norvid. Even though I have no idea which one of you is Norvid. Oh, that's a tiny bed. Edamove. Not Norvid.
Nothing to see here. All good. Eivor, look at this.
A nice trap. Might be something inside. I'll have a look.
Alright. There's gotta be another way inside. More stealthily. A little stealth, if you please.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd! Dag! In here! Those men had prisoners.
Oh, wait. Dang it. Well, that happened. Since I was talking about scavengers, I was going to sneak in.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I raked their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again. Somewhere.
How about here?
What are you thinking?
That we could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven Clan welcomes you.
I like it.
From strangers into friends into family.
That quickly. Oop.
The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
Looks like it's coming along nicely. Of course, ain't no way in hell all that stuff was on those little ass boats. And I realize we have comments down below. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to the stream.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen.
Cleans up
Now
nice.
come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name
I'm going
is
to
only
Google
a
that.
beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Cringy. Oh, that ain't cringy.
Good
It's
work,
poetic.
And what else have you found?
It took some time to decipher the mess and piece it all back together.
Oh, that's all they had to say. Okay. Oh, it's a real village. Okay. Well, if I ever find my way to England, I'll have to check it out. Oh, time for a rap battle.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Albus.
Ah, Eivor. The only mouth in Midgard from which I fear mockery.
You taught me the art of writing poetry, old friend. It is only natural that I surpass you soon.
How about another lesson then? A quick flight. Right here, right now. What do you say?
Let's try flighting.
I always put a few coins down as a wager. Most of those who enjoy flighting have an equal fondness for
Yeah, let's hear
betting.
those bars.
Today, we'll
Prepare yourself.
Let me begin.
I'm ready.
In flighting, it's key to match cadence and rhyme. It's as much about sound as it is about time. So be careful in choosing the words that you say.
I'll recall what you've taught ere I enter the fray.
I'll recall what you taught ere I enter the fray.
A fine answer. Perfect rhyme and a lovely cadence to match my line. Now, let us examine meaning. In flighting, you'll need to be cutting and keen. It's about wielding wit more than venting your spleen. If I tell you you're foolish and stupid and dull,
then I'll tell you nothing. Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside your skull. Whatever.
Then I'll tell you you've nothing inside of your skull.
a good response. I called you stupid and you turned it around. Flighting about wit, you matched my meaning. When you think of too many perfect retorts, use the one that best matches the meaning. Last one. So go then and conquer the world with your wit. Go be clever, be quick, show your spirit and grit. I look eagerly forward to seeing how you fare.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear. I will Let's see. Yep.
I look forward to becoming far more than you can bear.
A good rhyme, but a bad structure.
Kiss my ass.
You're close. Your flighting's astounding. You're worthy of praise. You swing a fine axe and you turn a good phrase.
Thank you, Alvis. I'll take the lesson to heart.
I like living in the longhouse. I feel like a jarl.
Sorry, one second. I'm trying to get to where I can see all these comments. I keep seeing things post. 4, 5, 6. I like it. Yeah, I like Elvis too. He's very interesting, but he strikes me as more Britannian than Danish. A poem by Holger. We know such joy in this new land that it feels new to my... Ah, my gosh. Thanks to that little bit of rap battling, now I hear everything in... I'm hearing everything in rhyme now. Ugh. And on this shore where I do stand, I will make a new artistic start. God, my mind just wants to rhyme. This is not good. Okay, no more rap battles. No more. No mas. Let's see. Thus I shout to the gods above to grant me their gifts. Happiness, comfort, women, men, others, horses. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Oh my gosh. The Danes had the finest bards. I believe it. With how much they traveled, I believe it. Oh, wait. Aha, I did see something.
Not a bad place, Eivor. Not at all.
Yeah, excuse me while I take food from your pot.
Can I help you with anything?
No, that food I just took from you filled me up rather
wants
nicely.
your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good.
A Viking
Oh,
we
I
will
miss
go.
those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you are the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the war of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish. marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes. Bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
I saw that wink. Alcrest Monastery. I wonder if that's the one that we passed by downriver. Let's see. Now I'm glad they didn't bring up other activity. Yeah. Well, I have an idea of what you're talking about. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they wouldn't include that in this game series, even if it is Vikings.
Yeah.
Yep. Monastery raids. Raiding heavily guarded locations is the best way to find wealth chests containing supplies and raw materials. Both are needed to construct buildings at the settlement. The raid is done when all nearby wealth chests have been looted. Okay.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today
A Viking
we raid,
we go.
that tomorrow we may build. At last, we will crack these Christian monasteries like a row of hen's eggs.
The Saxons know we are here, though. The monasteries will be well guarded.
By nothing more than priests and prayers, I'd wager.
A Viking we will go, a Viking we will go. Hi ho, hi daddy, a Viking we will go.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Secure that. Oh, what can I say?
Save it for later. Guillotine the raven this day!
Yeah, as long as it's not innocent, I'm perfectly fine with that.
Together, all right? We got your back now.
Ooh. Ooh, little glitch. Ah, wrong button. Ah, okay. Give me that spear. Take that, boy. He's mine. Door's barred from the other side. Well, let's fix that, shall we? Let's see, I should be able to get in there somewhere. Somebody just shoot an arrow at me. Guess I can't get in there.
God won't let us.
Stomp on your face, yeoman. Aren't you supposed to be doing paperwork or something? Ah, no. I wasted it. Oh, come on. Yeah. Ah. Oh, with his own sword. I really gotta get used to this combat system. Oh, I blocked that.
Meet your fate.
Ah, okay. Come here, you. Haha. Okay, now then. Through the window? Nope. Okay. There we go. Didn't have to find a way in, I just had to break it. Ooh. Well, hello.
But if there's more, we should claim it.
Yes, I know it's a tomb. But you know, we gotta go a Viking. Oh, more enemies. Oh, come on, get over that wall.
Give me a hand over here.
That's enough.
Ah, I could have assassinated Lee. Who else wants some? Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm actually not that great at the combat system. It's taking a minute.
We're done here. Come on!
Oh, the raid's complete. Okay. Rampage! That's the trophy I just got. Rampage. That's seriously it? Oh, wait. What about this building? What language was that? Fluga! Fluga! See, I can do that too. Fluga! Disguise. When cloaked, guards will only detect you at close proximity and take longer to investigate your presence. Okay. Adrenaline.
I feel great.
to the boat. Take
It was
command.
a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
My gut tells me no.
Sail out!
So, Eivor, what's your count?
My count? Dag, I've no need to count my count.
Likely story, Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, Doc.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
I like Dag. I like him a lot. He's funny. Alright, so if Eivor's grave is in New England, somebody Google how long it would take to travel. Like, Google how long that trip would take, going across the Atlantic, sailing, using the power of the wind. Somebody Google that, please, and let me know, because I'm curious about how long it would take to get from England to the New World. I honestly cannot remember how long it takes. Hey, they're playing the Assassin's Creed song.
Pull up here. We can continue.
Where's my coffee? Wait, did that Viking have a red beard? Oh, well, I found my ancestor.
Back so soon. And with good news, I hope.
I think...
I thought I was going to say something. Okay. One of 6. Okay.
This is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and harder than my old forge back in Fornburg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
That does look pretty good, though. Building the settlement. Gain access to unique services, settlers, quests, and more by constructing buildings in Ravensthorpe. To construct a new building, approach a signpost with sufficient supplies and raw materials. As the settlement grows, it will gain renown and unlock new building opportunities. Call Raven to see all services that are built or are available to construct.
A pleasure to see you again, Eivor.
Possum or Hytham?
Hytham, now that you and Basim are settled, what will you do?
We have work to do, starting in the cities of England. London, Jorvik, Winchester, all 3 are infested by members of the same order to which Kjotve belonged. But their reach extends much further than this. Of all the lands on Earth, I believe England is the most overrun.
Do they cause here the same turmoil Kjotve caused in Norway?
Not just turmoil. They spread a plague of delusion, teaching men and women to abase and abuse themselves in exchange for power.
You have strong feelings about this.
Of course. This is the sole purpose of the Hidden Ones, to liberate the body and spirit of man from any unnatural shackles. But we have not operated in England for over 4 centuries. Since the fall of the Roman Empire, the Hidden Ones have not had a presence here. This absence has given the Order of the Ancients ample room to grow and thrive. Our task will not be an easy one, but with a bureau, Basim and I could begin our work. If you have the time and spare resources to build one, we would be most grateful.
I will see what I can do.
Okay. Works here to track the movements of the Order of the Ancients, aka Templars. You will find those missions here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out the timeline here. Alright, so he says that the assassins have not been in England for over 400 years, since the fall of the Roman Empire. Okay. And right now they call the Templars Order of the Ancients instead of Templars. Okay. So with that being said, I do believe this is actually taking place before, this story right here is actually taking place before the events of the first game? Or is this after the Crusades? I am so confused, I have no idea. Oh. Given the distance of 2,979 nautical mile. Okay, so this takes place after the first game. Okay, so Altair is already. Oh yeah, of course. Altair was the one who expanded the Assassin Brotherhood outside of the Middle East. That's right. That's right. Let's see. Given a distance of 2,979 nautical miles, as in a previous answer, the travel time would be somewhere in the range of 2.5 to 3 weeks for a sailboat of 49 feet in perfect weather conditions. Oh, damn. Your missing link is Odyssey. I believe it. All right, so they were at sea for roughly a month in order for Eivor to be buried in America. Okay. I do believe you're right about Odyssey being my missing link. I mean, it's definitely my missing link for events outside of the Animus. That much I determined from earlier. Rap battle, not today.
The Saxons break their kingdoms into smaller territories called shires. This one is called Leicestershire. It isn't spelled how you think.
And as you suspected, the sons of Ragnar moved there some months ago. We know for sure that Ivar and Upa are alive and well in Repton.
Excellent work, both of you. Now have a rest and a horn of ale. You have more than earned it.
Thank you, Randvi. We'll be here if you need us.
Ale? Why not mead? I thought you were a Viking. Oi, don't ignore me. I'm trying to talk to you. Alright, fine. Okay, now I'm curious about how this whole longhouse thing works. I mean, I do know it's where a lot of, like, where all the eating and celebrating is done, but who actually lives in the longhouse?
My back hurts, standing here all day. We need a place to work.
Who are you? Yeah, what do you do here again?
Can you remind me what you do here?
If you need something tattooed, you come here and I do it. And you can bring me whatever designs you come upon too. But of course, no shop, no tattoos. Build something for us when you can, and then we'll get working.
Okay, very well. Alright, let's see. We got a few more. Layla is no Desmond, but she is a great character in her own right. That I do believe, because I do remember her from Origins. Like, I didn't finish Origins, but I do remember her from there. And obviously, the events of Odyssey, she gained the Staff of Eden. Or Staff of Hermes, whatever you want to call it. The Jarl in his immediate court. Okay, that's who lived in the Longhouse. Okay.
I have to go. See you soon.
So long.
I'm on fire. Oh, come on. Interact. There we go. Alright, what's cooking? Really? That is... Oh, there we go. Ooh! Ooh, that's bitter. Needs more honey. Let's see, this way.
Eivor, in here.
I'm already in here, Sigurd. But, yeah, sure.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on that wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Alright, get acquainted with your room. Alright, what do we got?
A letterbox for messages and requests.
Okay. Oh, read new letter. Wow, working already. Why is my mouth bloody? And why do I have a hanging lip? Ubisoft, I need answers. Sigurd's letter. Eivor, I hope this room fits your needs as we grow our reputation in this land and make new friends and allies. It will be important to keep constant communication with them. Randvi will drop any letter you receive into this box. Have a look from time to time. Sigurd. Aww. He was my first letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. Wonder who it's from. Oh god, why did I do that? Consult Raventhorpe's status. Let's see. Our new encampment born from a soot heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity... Luther was like, huh? Yes, yes, listen to me, boy. Listen to the song of your uncle. Alright, what was I saying? Alright, we currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, Hidden Ones Bureau, stable, and aviary, trading post, and barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the Hidden Ones Bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in cities of England. Speak to me if you have any more questions. Randvi. Okay.
A bed better than many I've slept in, and a good place to recover.
That's a big bed.
Not much, but it is mine.
Go to sleep. I will in a bit, because unfortunately I do have work in the morning. Alright. Is that the tattoo guy? Yeah, that's the tattoo guy. Meet Sigurd at Rowan's stable. This way. Okay.
Yes, you're ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
But why now? Dad, please. This must be done.
Yes, and I can help. Look at me.
Oh, damn it.
What was that about? Is Basim leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Basim has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I'm riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd. for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Ouch. Very well.
Eivor, my stable is a bit spared just now, but if you can build me something better, I promise you the finest of beasts.
A bustling stable would be a great boon here. I will see what I can do.
Speak to Randvi. Alright, first and foremost, how many missions or quests do I have here? Let's see, to serve the light, Basim and Sigurd have asked that you help Hytham with some important work. Build Hytham's N1 Bureau. Sigurd has gone north, choosing Eivor as his replacement. It is now on Eivor to expand the settlement and make alliances with its surrounding territories. Alright, so we'll do that first, and then in the next episode we'll do to serve the light. Because like I said, unfortunately I do have work in the morning, so I won't be able to stream for too much longer. But I will at least do this mission for you guys. Oh, is there seriously only one door into this building? You know what? A thought just crossed my mind. You know what makes me what this game really makes me want to do, aside from drink some mead? Makes me want to watch Beowulf. Really does.
Ah, there.
You wanted to see me?
As Sigurd has so ordered, it falls to us to expand our presence in England.
He wants to forge alliances. I am glad, with every Norse, Dane, and Saxon here.
Right. We are the outsiders here. Making friends will help.
Where do we start?
My scouts come and go daily with interesting news and tidings, and I'm beginning to get my bearings in this fractured land. As I learn more, I can give you insight into each territory before you commit to a journey there.
Of course.
Once you have gained an ally in a territory, return home and speak to me. We'll decide your next move then.
I understand. So, where do we start?
You have two options just now. Join Sigurd in Leicestershire to the north and meet with the sons of Ragnar Lothbrok, or head south to Grantebridgeshire to meet an army of Danes led by one Guthrum Jarl and his second, Soma. I should add, our young friend Hytham has been conferring with his own contacts in the cities. His research could be useful in winning us alliances throughout the cities of England. Speak with him and see what he needs.
Show me the alliance.
I want to see the alliance map.
Oh, we got comments. Mead will make you lose your mind. No, it won't. I've had mead before. It's actually very tasty. I remember the first time I had mead. It was actually at a Renaissance festival. I want to say maybe 2 years ago, a year ago. I don't remember. What I do remember is that I tried some and I immediately loved it. Like I got myself like two more bits of meat after that. All right, let's see. If you want your settlement to thrive in England, your clan must forge alliances. Pledge to a territory to confirm your interest in alliance. As pledges are completed and allies are made, other territories will be made available. Oh my gosh. Alky? I am not an alky, sir. I am not.
Tell me about Grantebridgeshire.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
Yeah, sure.
I will leave right away.
Good. And may the blessings of Freya follow.
You as well. Animus store. You receive 300 Helix credits. Spend them on additional gear. Okay. Oop, wrong way.
You look well.
You just saw me like 2 minutes ago. They are camped north of Granite Bridge at some ruins across the river. Oh wow, that is a bit of a ways. Okay, that's a bit of a travel. Okay, well, unfortunately, that is all the time we're going to have for today. But do not worry, as long as you hit that notification button, you will get notified of the next time that we are doing Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Now, as always, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment down below with the others, as well as, why not even share our videos or check out our other videos, like and comment on those. And as always, we are, well, not we, since I'm the only one here, this is the Scuttlebutt Way, and I will see you in the next video. Skull!